Like many telco operators, Zava was facing critical business challenges. Network outages and high call drop rates were driving up customer churn. Customer satisfaction was declining, average revenue per user was under pressure, and revenue growth was falling short of targets. Leaders could see the KPI moving in the wrong direction, but reacting in time was difficult. To overcome these challenges, Zava turned to Microsoft Fabric IQ to unify data and drive faster decisions. At Zava Telecom, each domain team works in its own Fabric workspace: sales, network, operations, finance, and more. Using internal shortcuts, they land all of this data into a single shared lakehouse. Eva, a data engineer, connects the lakehouse tables from these domains and creates a unified semantic model. She defines clean relationships between customers, products, networks, operations, and finance, so business users and AI agents work against one consistent telco data model. From this semantic model, Eva generates an ontology. The ontology turns tables and relationships into a business-friendly graph of entities and links, ready to power copilots, graph queries, and real-time intelligence for Zava Telecom. In the ontology, party is the central entity. Party represents any actor in the telco ecosystem: customers, enterprises, employees, even external partners, and connects directly to networks, base stations, devices, accounts, and issues. On top of party, Zava defines the customer entity. Customer adds telco-specific details such as customer type, life cycle dates, churn risk, and satisfaction scores. When Eva opens the customer entity overview, she sees a relationship graph that shows how customer links to customer account, customer telephone number, party, and other operational entities. Alongside the graph, aggregated visuals like customer note distributions highlight behaviors such as high data usage, premium support requests, or late payments. Similar overviews exist for other core entities. For example, the base station overview links base station to base station metrics and party, while network overviews connect network to network service area, unplanned disruption, and occupied bandwidth. In the network view, party sits between customers and the physical network. Each party is associated to the base stations and networks that serve them, so Eva can trace from a single subscriber to the cells, coverage areas, and bandwidth that underpin their experience. Finally, Eva runs a graph query across the ontology. The query follows the path from base station to party to network and network service area, and then to network events, returning a visual graph of nodes and relationships instead of just rows of data. The results instantly show which customers are attached to a given base station, which network they use, which service area they belong to, and what network events have recently occurred there. With this ontology-driven graph view, Zava Telecom can quickly assess impact, prioritize high-value customers, and feed accurate context into AI-powered troubleshooting and customer care. For deeper analysis, Serena, the data analyst, created a Fabric data agent and plugged the telco ontology in as a primary source. The team can now ask high-value questions like, what is the percentage of dropped calls over the short emission window? And percentage of average packet loss sustained greater than 2% impacts voice, or gaming greater than 3% often triggers NOC alarms. And what is the application level QoE scoring YouTube or Netflix per location network cell ID? The data agent answers these questions instantly by reasoning over the unified ontology. With data unified in a single ontology, Zava gained the insights needed to act early, staying ahead of issues and driving real transformation. As a result, network stability improved, call drop rates declined, and customer churn trended downward. Customer satisfaction and NPS recovered, ARPU stabilized, and revenue growth moved back on track. With better visibility and faster action, Zava shifted from reactive operations to consistently delivering better customer outcomes.